today's activity, I am going to take 3 glasses named A, B, C. I am going to pour the water into the glasses first. Let's pour the water. These are glass A and glass B. And finally glass C. I am going to take in glass A, I am going to sugar powder. Let's add the sugar powder. In glass B, I am adding sugar. In glass B. And finally, in glass C, I am adding the flour. You can take any flour. I am taking rice flour. Let's stir it in glass B and in glass C. If you observe, in the glass C, the flour takes the color. In glass A, if you see, the sugar powder dissolves immediately. But in glass B, the sugar takes some time. If we stir it will take only some time for dissolving into the water. In glass C, if we observe, it is same like that only. Okay. Let's see this near. In glass A, if you see, immediately the water has been in the water, the sugar powder has been dissolved. If we will go to the next glass. In glass B, the sugar does not dissolve fastly, but it will dissolve after some time. If we stir, it will dissolve faster. In glass C, the flour is still like that only. If we wait some time, the flour will reach the bottom of the glass. Okay. Let's stir don't stir it. The flour will reach the bottom of the glass. Now let's focus in each glass. Let's come for the glass A. The sugar powder already dissolved. In glass B, the sugar took some time for dissolving in the water. In glass C, if we see, I didn't stir the glass up to some time. Then the flour reached the bottom of the glass. Okay, if we see sometime, totally it will come to the bottom. If we see, it is coming some to the bottom of the glass. Okay, the conclusion, because of this only, it is not dissolving because of the starch in it. Because of this only, we are able to make chapatis or rotis with the flours, because as if we pour water in the flour to make chapati, it will not dissolve in the water, so we can make chapatis. The conclusion of this activity is, in sugar powder, it has dissolved fastest than these 2 glasses. In glass B, the sugar has took some time to dissolve. In glass C, it will not dissolve ever, and it is reaching. Let's see. It is more than before. See, it is more. Okay, the conclusion is, because of this starch in the flour, the flour does not dissolve in water.
First glass, glucose. Second glass sugar, ma'am. Third glass wheat flour, ma'am. Fat test, ma'am. Ghee, ma'am.
Step 1. Testing of carbohydrates. Needed ingredients: 3 transparent glasses and water in them. Glucose, sugar powder, rice flour. First, add glucose to the first glass. And stir it well. It dissolves. Next, sugar powder. Stir it well. It dissolves completely. Rice flour. Stir it well. After mixing the rice flour, the color has changed. So by this experiment, after adding rice flour to water, the color changes and it does not dissolve completely. Step 2. Testing for proteins. Needed ingredients: boiled rice, iodine solution. Now add a bit of iodine solution to boiled rice. Now the color of iodine solution is brown. By adding iodine solution to rice, it changed into bluish black color. So, boiled rice has starch, hence fruit. Now, step 3. Test for fats. Needed ingredients: ghee, piece of paper. Now, take a pinch of ghee and rub it on a paper. The paper turned into translucent.
So, by this experiment, we can say that ghee is a fat food item.
Hi, my name is Kuna from P1. So now I am gonna do experiments on carbohydrates and fats. Let's start. So I took wheat flour, sugar powder and rice flour. So I am gonna mix in water. Stir it well. So now sugar powder. And this is wheat flour. The sugar has dissolved very quickly than these two. So let's go on to the facts. So I took two paper, ghee and oil. So first let's pour the oil in the paper. So this paper became translucent. So now about the ghee. So I took some of the ghee. So this paper also became translucent. So we can say that this ghee and oil are two examples of fats. Thank you.
I'm going to do fat test. I took ghee, which is fat content, and paper. I'm applying ghee to the paper slightly. Immediately it turns into translucent. test. Now I'm pouring sugar powder. Now I'm pouring sugar. Now I'm pouring wheat flour. This is sugar powder one. This is sugar one. And this is wheat flour. Now I am doing fat test. Now I am taking cooker. And I'm keeping ghee. Now the paper became translucent.
activity I did fat test and sugar test. I finally did it.
So today I'm going to show you the experiment of carbohydrates and fats. So for this experiment you have to take 3 glasses of water and you have to take iodine solution, glucose-D. If you don't have glucose-D in your house, you can take sugar powder. So you have to take sugar and water. So now let's start this. So first I'm taking sugar. I'm adding it in the first glass. So now I'm adding sugar powder. I'm adding it in second glass. And last I'm taking wheat flour. You can take any type of flour like rice flour and more like that. So as we see here, wheat flour did not dissolve in this water and sugar dissolved slightly, and at last sugar powder dissolved perfectly. So this is carbohydrates test. So now I'm going to show you another test. So you have to take some rice for this test and iodine solution. So while in this rice you have to add some iodine solution. So I'm adding it. So I'm adding. See, the rice changed into bluish black color. So this is one of the experiment. And at last, the final experiment of fats. So for this experiment, you need some ghee and some paper. So this is the paper I took. And you can take somewhat less. And you should add some ghee. As I'm adding, you have to rub it down. So as you see here, you can see my finger right very clearly. So can you see my finger right now? You can't see because we added all the fatty item to this side. So we can see there. So this is an example of fat.
Hello everyone, today we are going to have a test on starch, carbohydrates and fats. First we shall look at about test for fats. So we have to take a paper and oil and take any fat food which you like, which you want to test, and then slightly rub on this paper. And if you observe, you can see it transparently. Yes. So when it comes in this way, the food which we took, I took oil, so it contains fats. So this is test for fats. Now we shall look at about test for carbohydrates. So first we have to take sugar powder, sugar and wheat flour, 3 glasses of water. First take 1 spoon to 1 or half spoon of sugar and pour it into this, mix it well. If you observe, it dissolved completely and any sugar powder cannot be seen. And next, coming to the sugar. Take 1 spoon or half spoon of sugar, pour it into this and mix it well for some time. Yes, after stirring it for some time, it had completely dissolved. Only just 2-3 crystals of sugar is left over. And next, coming to the wheat flour. Take 1 spoon or half spoon of wheat flour, pour it into this and mix it for some time. After stirring it for a long time too, the wheat flour did not dissolve in the water properly. So here we can understand that wheat flour cannot dissolve in the water. Sugar dissolves but takes some time. Here sugar powder dissolves easily. Now take iodine. This is available in the medical shops. And next, take a carbohydrate food which you like. You may take boiled potato, boiled egg, or boiled rice. Anything what you like. And next, if you have a dropper, you can use it. If you don't have, take a cap of this and open this iodine. Pour it into this. And next, pour it into this. Here, the color of this iodine is brown, but when we pour in this rice, it had changed into bluish black. So here we can understand that the rice contains carbohydrates. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Chahna from 7th P. Today I am going to perform an activity which tells that it is an simple sugar or complex sugar. Water, sugar and flour. Now take 1 spoon of sugar and add it in water. Mix it well. Now take flour and add it in water. See, the sugar has been dissolved, but the flour hasn't been dissolved. So this is an simple sugar. And this is an complex sugar. Hello everyone. This is another activity to present fat test. Now we want some ghee and a piece of paper. Now take some ghee and rub it on the paper. See. Now the paper became so translucent. It means the ghee is the fat. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Saistri from 7th P1. I have did 2 experiments, ma'am. I am applying ghee, ma'am. Ghee completed, ma'am. Now wheat flour, ma'am. I am mixing, ma'am. Now I am mixing sugar, ma'am. It's sugar water, ma'am. It is wheat flour, ma'am.
Hi everyone, my name is Vaishnav Rathod. So today I am going to do 3 tests. Those are test of sugar, test of carbohydrates, test of fats. So let's begin. So I had 3 bowls here. So I am going to add rice flour into the first bowl. And I am stirring it. In the second bowl, I am going to add wheat flour and stir it. In the third bowl, I am going to add sugar and stir it. So these two bowls didn't dissolve and are in white in color. But this third bowl, which contains of sugar, is clear. Because these both are complex sugar and this is just a simple sugar. The second test is test of carbohydrates. I had some rice here and iodine. So I am going to add 2 drops of iodine into the rice. See what happens. Before it is pure white in color, but now it became into bluish black. So here we go, test of fats. I have some ghee here and a piece of paper. So I am going to apply some ghee on this piece of paper. See what happens. So yeah, before it is a pure opaque paper, but now it became into translucent paper. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Hi friends, this is Rohit. I am studying 7th P2. As our ma'am is told to do an experiment that I am going to do. That I will tell any change in water which we take. Example, these three I took. Sorry for that sound, friend. I am taking a water of 3 glasses. I washed the glasses. These are the plastic. Okay. First I will show a First I will show sugar. I will show next salt and I took a 1 spoon of sugar. I am mixing. You can also see. You can also see, I think so. I wrap. There is, you can see down. Yeah, there is some particles that not been. Now I will enter into a next, that is salt. I took a salt 1 spoon. I am rubbing. There is some change in this. Wait, I will take some more salt. There is some change in this. Yes. And I will take next flour, which made maida, that we can call Telugulo maida and pilustam. That I took I am taking this 1 spoon. You can also see there is a change in this, which we take a dark. మనం ఏదైనా డార్క్ ఐటెం తీసుకుంటే see, once I will add more, how it will be reflect. Sorry, it's I'm taking more half. I'm rubbing. There is some change than first. Once, yeah. And I want to tell these are the three items I used to do this. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I made this good.
My name is Haulinka. I am studying 7th standard. Today I am gonna do 3 tests. The first test I am gonna do. The ingredients needed are water, any flour of your choice. Here I am using wheat flour, and sugar powder, sugar. So first I'm taking the sugar powder for the first glass. Stir it well and adding some more and stirring it well. In the second glass I am taking sugar. So, okay. In the third glass I am taking wheat flour. Stir it well. So the sugar powder glass dissolved completely. In the second we added sugar. In this it dissolved, but we have sugar crystals in the bottom of the glass, and this is wheat flour glass. It did not dissolve. So next I am gonna do fat test. For that the ingredients needed are ghee and a transparent paper. Take some ghee and apply it on the paper. So you can see the paper changed into translucent. The paper changed into translucent, you can see clearly. So this is the fat test. Now I am going to iodine test. For that the ingredients needed are rice and iodine solution. So take the rice and pour some iodine solution, and you can see the rice changed into bluish black. So this is the iodine test. Thank you.
ఏం కాదు జాయిన్ చేయొచ్చు ఆఫ్ చేసిన
ఆపు ఆపు